Bom, eu não tenho muita certeza não, mas eu acho que eu já fiz quase tudo da missão da Parvatti, porque aqui eu já só tenho que falar com ela sobre a Junlei. Então acho a Junlei, só que eu acho que eu já fiz tudo já
Hey, Captain,
no começo.
can I get
Mas
your
vamos ver,
temperature
né?
on something real quick?
Opa, opinião rápida. Claro.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages? I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet. Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away.
Nossa.
Sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda. I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold. Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel? They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? Lost Hope? If you're there, I'm sure things will be okay. Like, I mean, you wouldn't let nothing bad happen to me, right? Thanks for asking, by the by. It means something to know you're looking out.
Tá, então... É isso? Levar ela pra beber? Esperava... alguma coisa diferente. Vamos lá então, né? Beber, cair e levantar. Espero que não role treta. Ai, ai. Vai ser equipe mesmo. Vamos lá, galerinha, pro bar. Encher a cara. Droga. The Lost Hope. A esperança perdida. Vamos nessa.
How's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
Ah, meu Deus,
Okay,
não sabe
so
beber.
what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
Caraca, eu posso escolher ainda. Só uma cervejinha, vai.
Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good.
É,
I
é
bet.
ruim, mas pelo menos você não vai ficar bêbada,
Bottoms
né?
up.
Beer, huh?
Opa.
Good choice, if you want to get unsober in a hurry.
Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot. People drink that for fun?
É, então.
Captain,
Uma
I'm
porcaria.
planning for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing? Yeah. I guess we are that, huh? Friends. Friends give each other counsel, right? What do you think I should do about Junlei? Because I feel about as aimless as an automech with a busted nav chip.
You want to know what I think? I think you should write what you want to say down on your hand. Always worked for me.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all. It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never
Nossa.
quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
E agora?
Thinking so makes me liable to lose my lunch, Captain. I never done this before. A relationship. How do I know if she cares the same way I do? I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve. Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Good thinking, boss. You just saved Parvatti a whole lot of trouble.
Shush you. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared. Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Cara, são muitas perguntas, pera aí. Se ela tiver sentimento por aquela moça. E se a gente ficar juntas e ela ficar de saco cheio de mim? Não, são só duas. Achei que era mais. Tá, Tem até uma resposta aqui, ó. Tá a resposta para todas essas perguntas. Vai,
Don't
deixa
you tease me
rolar.
in my moment of weakness. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's...
What?
Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not? What do you mean, Captain?
Dar de ombros, como assim? Tá, a única coisa que você pode controlar é você. Tente controlar os sentimentos dos outros, pode te deixar doidinho na cabeça.
So
Pá.
if I'm
Tá.
doing my very best to be kind and open-hearted, I shouldn't worry how she thinks of me? Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts. I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about. Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
E agora? Você ainda não sabe? Vai, chama ela logo.
Right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
You know something, Parvati?
Eu sei.
You ought to come drinking with the crew more often.
All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Bora. Pô, tem que voltar pra nave só pra ela ligar pra ela? Que frescura. Ela não tá bem aqui, né? É mais fácil levar ela, né? Pra ela chamar ao vivo. Bom, vamos ver o que vai dar. Ou a missão já acaba agora, ou então vai ter mais coisa pra se fazer.
Oh, I did not expect you back so soon, Captain.
Ok,
Hey,
e aí?
Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
Opa,
I wouldn't mind having a drink again. Someday. In the distant future. Anyway. I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos. Well, she called mashed potatoes smashed potatoes, but I think maybe that's just what they call them on Groundbreaker. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises. Isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
ok. Já foi então? É, já foi. Tranquilo. É. Bom. Tem a do Vigário já. Vou fazer a do Vigário logo. Bom, pra já continuar essa missão. Nossa. Já continuar. Já estamos aqui mesmo. A missão dele é aqui. Então, Valeu, é aqui mesmo. Bom, vamos aproveitar aqui, já estamos aqui perto mesmo. Aí a gente vai já fazer essa do Vigário. Cadê? É por aqui? É aqui mesmo.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the scholar, shipped in and out with.
E aí, como é que foi?
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet's offices aren't for leisure time nor loitering. Got a hot one for you. Captain Gunnar McRed. Just 26 hours old. The posting, that is, not the criminal. Allegations include several counts of flying under the influence, carrying open alcoholic containers, failure to pay docking fees, resisting arrest, and assaulting not one but 2 officers. Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
Nossa, fiz tanto tempo atrás que nem...
Do I look
lembrava
like
que
your
tinha feito
gossipy
isso.
best friend? While I'm on post, I take my duties real serious. I would have no qualms whatsoever escorting you to a cell. Understand? I'm not here for a chat. Now get moving before I see you moved. We're the security force here on Groundbreaker. Started back before the crossing, you know. The original force was made up of a Marine detachment from the 77th Marine Expeditionary Unit, Trailward Fleet. Folks started calling us Mardets because it was easier to say. Guess it stuck.
Tá
Hi
bom,
there.
então.
Haven't seen you around before. What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today? This is the security desk, sir. If you're here to report a crime, you'll want to talk to Commandant Sonita. I'm not authorized to take incident reports anymore.
Ué,
I'm not so good at filing. Mix up first name and surname 1, 2, 7 times. Well, folks are liable to start taking your filing privileges away.
ai meu Deus.
Less than there used to be. Fewer freighters passing through these days. I spend some shifts just listening to the wireless. Search me? I mean, don't search me, because that's my job. Get it? I reckon you'd have to
miserável.
ask the folks in Byzantium. Sure, and stuff from outside the system too, off the interstellar freighters. That's why we also have so many armed Mardets on duty here. That'd be awful weird. On account of you should be locked up back here too then. We can't just let anyone walk in here. I wouldn't be, well, it's not... We just don't. You have done a lot for us, Captain. I'll talk to the Commandant about scheduling a thank you tour for you. Maybe check back in a few days.
Ai, caramba.
All right, I guess. In and out, though. Just try not to do any shady stuff. I'd like to keep my job.
Tá bom. Vamos lá então. Cadê a porta? Como é que entra? É por aqui? Posso passar?
There it is. Just yank the drive and I'll do the rest.
Tá bom. Injetar cartucho de dados. Foi. Bens confiscados. Detido autônomo que se mostrou resistente, bababá, pistola, não sei o que, não sei o que. Qualquer coisa pausa o vídeo, tá, pra ler. Depois eu leio isso aí, não vou. Aí, até subir de nível. Vamos lá. Hora de distribuir. Longo alcance. Ué, o que aconteceu? Armas longas. Não, pera. Pesadas e pistola, tá. Defesa? Tá, bom em defesa. Um de hacking. Medicina, ciência, engenharia. Vou pôr em diálogo aqui, mais 2. Pô, 1 em tecnologia. E o resto eu vou pôr em defesa. E é isso aí. Talentos, eu quero... Será que isso aqui conta só quando eu estiver sozinho ou quando eles morrerem também? Acho que só quando eu estiver sozinho mesmo, né? Tá. Vamos ver se ela... Eles não ganharam, né? Só eu. Só eu ganhei.
And finally find
Tá,
out where that
beleza, então.
scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Beleza, vamos embora, né? Fui.
What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today?
Será que dá só pra agradecer?
That's what I'm here for.
Não dá não. Então beleza, só isso mesmo. Tem que falar com o Vigário agora. Tá.
Got
E aí,
it.
Vigário?
His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities? I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Tá. Então, próxima parada. Monarca. Então, bora. Eu vi que apareceu alguma coisa no menu, mas eu não reparei o que que era. Tava prestando atenção na legenda. Mas foi alguma coisa de reputação. Tá. Só preciso resolver com a Special Choice aqui, né? Tô meio mal. Apesar que é tudo secundário, então não me interessa tanto. Não vou roubar nada não. Ui. Próxima parada, Monarca.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Distúrbio?
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating.
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Embrace it. Work with it. You're in control here, Parvatti, not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life. And you're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of like when the filler's shooting 600 cans of near molten cell tuna down the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
Here, stand like me. Just so. Hips square. Lean forward a little. It's just equipment, and you're just an engineer using it. Ah! Okay. We'll try again later. You'll get it. I promise.
Ué?
Hey, Cap. Parvati showed me how to properly grease the magazine release on one of my firearms. She's a smart one, you know. Opal was quiet in the same way. She'd hang back, out of sight, then all of a sudden pop in with a bit of wisdom out of nowhere. Shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything. I will.
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want.
Manda.
I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship. Oh gosh, do you think so? I just figured, you know, there's nowhere she can go on Groundbreaker where folks don't know her. Here she can relax. I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. I smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for gas supplies. I mean, only if you're not busy.
Beleza.
Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plan. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. Cause I wanna come with.
Tá bom, tranquilo. Quando a gente for pra vanguarda. Eu nem sei onde a gente tá aqui, a vanguarda. Então, toda vez eu me perco. Aqui é a vanguarda já. Então, pera aí. Vamos lá, Parvatti. Você já tá na crew mesmo? Na crew. Vamos lá.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. I think I got
Nossa.
just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Gosh, we never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny miny moe it?
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
Tô em dúvida, tô em dúvida.
Captain?
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear.
Bom,
Anytime,
obrigado, valeu.
sweetheart.
Fui. Vamos sair aqui. Vamos para Parvatti. E aí?
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you. Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Stalled tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets. Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
Did you bring me anything? New parts? Last weekend's crossword puzzle? Preferably not already filled out this... Time. We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Ai, ai. Cheguemos. Bom, vejamos. As missões da Parvatti é Angra Estelar e Monarca. E a do Vigário também Monarca. Tá, então vamos fazer já. Vamos descer com os dois. Beleza, vamos... Cadê a porcaria do controle? Aqui. Partiu. Isso aqui tá mais perto. Não é pra cá.
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicar.
Of course.
Calma aí. Como assim?
The cosmos is generated and directed
Vamos
by the
comprar ali
universal
logo.
equation, also known as the grand plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity. Oh, right. You had a question?
Never mind. That about answers it.
Caramba. É aqui? É.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit.
Ô menino lindo.
Most people don't. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves. Where should I begin? With the oversized mantisaurs? Or perhaps the rap spewing acid at our walls? The board was right. This place isn't fit for human habitation. And I was a fool for staying. That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain. What? No, Captain, I don't want you to do it this way.
It's all right, miss. I'm a coward at heart. Made that clear from the outset. Look, Captain, this is the best I can do without putting myself out of business. I'm mighty glad you reckon so. This is gonna take about an hour in the oven. Nothing I can do to speed it. That's just how cooking works. There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady. You're a gentle soul, miss. Be careful with this one, all right? He's kind of a brute.
Oh, God.
I see you've stuck around.
Ah, não quero nada não. Dane-se. Fui mal mesmo e boa, vambora. Paciência não. Tá, vamos ver o do Vigário. Se for por aqui a gente já faz o dele logo. E depois já vai lá pra fora pegar o outro. 58 metros. É, tá na mesma. Vamos ter que sair de qualquer forma.
Need us to slow down?
What are you implying?
Ok, tá 1200 metros. E o do Vigário está 800. O Vigário tá aqui. Acho que eu vou no da Parvatti logo, porque o da Parvatti é mais rápido. É só pegar o negócio lá e voltar. Então, vamos lá logo. Nossa, é longe pra cacete. Vamos nessa. Caraca, um lugarzinho perigoso, hein? Vamos ver se a gente consegue passar de boa por aqui. Acho que tá suave, né? Tem um pessoal por aqui, mas acho que não vão me brecar, não. Ai, cacete. Acho que eu não tenho escolha, né? Dá pra passar de boa aqui? Nossa, tem muito inimigo, impossível. Já era. Eita! Me ajuda! Ai, ai, socorro! Não, não vou ficar. Droga, droga. Droga, droga. Caraca, tem mais bicho ainda.
The strong survive and the weak perish.
Matou, matou. Foi. Foi. Levantem, minhas crianças. The enemy is down. Não, isso é maldade, né? Até que não passamos tanto mal, não. Preciso mexer só na defesa do pessoal que estão morrendo muito fácil. E mais batalha. Será que a gente consegue contornar? Acho que dá pra passar por aqui sem causar treta. Vambora. Ih! Ué, o que aconteceu? Vamos por aqui. Não, viu não, viu não, sai fora. Ah, tá cheio de mana aqui, não tem jeito. Tá. É, não tem jeito mesmo. Vou pegar a faquinha aqui. Se necessário, eu desço o chumbo nele. Aqui dentro? Não.
Incoming!
É, a stealth deu meio ruim, né? Oxi. Quem tá atirando em mim? Ah, mano, morreram os dois, sério? Não, morreu um só. E aí, filhão? Tá se escondendo? Morre, caramba. Oxi. Ô, cacete. Eita, nós. Tá, acho que... Droga. Ah, droga. Mano, eu tô lascado. Ah, caraca, aí não dá. Sai daqui, infeliz. Ah, vai morrer de fininho, ó. Toma, 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 toma. Já era, vai lá, vai lá, vai lá. Ai, 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 não, 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 não. Não, 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 não. Foi. Falta só mais um. Vá lá. Caceta. Minha equipe só tem cansado que morre toda hora. Que raiva. Aí. Adrenal. Interface, não sei o que, blá blá blá. Blá blá blá. E blá blá blá. Aqui o que ela queria. Bastante coisa aqui em volta. Tá, vambora. Olha o que que tem aqui. Desvio de bypass, tá. Cartucho. Cartucho, célula de energia, adrenal. Eita, 960. Ó a pistola braba. Tá. Acho que é isso, né? Vamos pegar o Anga Azul aqui. E vamos embora. Deixa eu falar com a Parvatti aqui.
The dustback casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain. Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but
Ai,
I got
caçamba.
nothing nice to wear, Captain.
Vai com essa armadura mesmo.
I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Jolicoeur's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that. Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
É. Eu tava achando legal as missões dela. Agora eu tô começando a ficar puto com isso. Tem que comprar roupa, mano. Sério isso. Ai, ai. Ah, não, vou vender lá. Vamos dar um fast travel lá e fazer a missão do Vigário. Depois disso a gente já... Ah, que saco. Eita bagaça.
Captain, look out!
Ah, droga, 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 droga. Eita! Alguém atira nesse maré pra mim? Aí, foi. Foi nada. Ah, tem dois, mano. Que saco. Ah, vou morrer. É, vou morrer porque tô sozinho. Ah, droga. Que saco.
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength.
Ai, ai. Será que daqui de dentro dá? Ah, daqui de dentro dá, eu nem precisava sair. Batalhei pra nada. Tá, cadê? Cadê o outro lado?
You don't seem to like traveling with us much.
Why in the architect's name would you say that?
It's just that you're real...
Mil ranozinhos.
grouchy. Kinda all the time?
I'm not grouchy, I'm just irritated by inane questions.
Yeah, see, when you say it like that, it makes me wonder.
You seen Arthur today?
Nah, last time I saw him
This is Reginald's stuff, all right, but it looks like he's not home. Let's search the room. Try to figure out where he's gone.
Localização, condição, relatório. Não acredito que ainda estou preso nessa cidade abandonada pela lei, mas pelo menos acho que finalmente encontrei um lugar promissor. O túnel às margens do rio que fica fora da cidade. Rendeu uma pepita e 2 dentes. Será que consigo encontrar algum dentista disposto a pagar pelos dentes?
Sounds like Cheney's gone gold panning down the river. I guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
Tá, vamos lá. Como é que eu passo por aqui? Não tenho que voltar não, né? Só pra ter certeza, vai que... Não, tenho não. Vai que, né?
Always imagine Falbert would be cleaner.
Oh gosh, this is so pretty.
Passou! Hey, dickhead.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper. This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
Que arrombado, mano.
Yes, that's about the long and short of it. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better. Okay. Talk, Reggie.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
I don't think so. A crazed hermit on Scylla?
It's true! My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
Tá. Caramba, que rolê vocês me dão, hein? Só dor de cabeça. O que tu quer agora?
I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney.
Ah,
It has been a
tranquilo.
long time since I gave in to my... You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness. Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
Acho bom.
Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny, the world will try to correct for it.
Tá. Fui.
Why was I built to feel ennui?
Tá, beleza. Vamos fazer o da... Ué, cadê? Tá, essa da Parvatti é onde? Essa Bizâncio provavelmente é algum lugar ainda que não... que a gente não foi, né? É, deve ser, não tá aparecendo. Bom, então vamos fazer o do Vigário.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Chegamos. É, não tem muito o que fazer. Descendo. Tá, só dá pra ir pra ali. Vamos nessa. Caramba. Tem que enfrentar aqueles gorilas gigantes de novo.
Incoming.
Tô passando e tô indo embora. Dane-se. Olha lá aí.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting. Oh, the audacity. Strangers enter my home and demand to know who I am? What fun! Is this a multiple choice question? Because I'm not sure I remember anymore.
No, she's not. She's a lady of transcendent wisdom. Can you not see that?
Very astute. And I'm out here to meditate and contemplate the unendurable mystery without being bothered. So why are you bothering me?
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way. And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
I don't know, Captain. Is this safe? I don't think this is safe. I don't want to leave you all on your lonesome. I'll just... Oh, fine, I'll do it.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Onde que é a sala de meditação? Aqui? Isso é uma loucura isso aí.
Poor Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
Y'all see these stars I'm seeing? Gosh, they're pretty. Like shimmers in the sea.
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
I hope you'll pardon my interruption, but I think it's because he's unhappy with himself.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you how he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. Going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better... more full of the plan. This here, it's all coming out wrong. The plan. It filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
Stories are real. If they mean something, if they inspire you to kindness or action, but maybe Max's story about himself is all wrong, and that's why he's so unhappy.
What the fuck are you talking about? just wanted to prove to my parents that damn it. You're right.
Max, you need to lay the past to rest. What happened with your father and I, it's long dead. To attain your goals, you must live in the chaos. Be fine with the chaos. Whether you resist or not, it will take you wherever it wants. More assuredly than even the fictional architect's planners slave away to prove.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right. Hello, Max. What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me? I don't feel right about this anymore. I need to get out of here. You asked for this. Why are you fighting it? The same reason you always do. Fear of the unknown. Not having control. Is this the answer? Because it sure sounded like an answer that I don't understand. Who are you again? And why do you look like me?
You think he's all right? Should we help him?
He's not looking for the truth. He's looking for a new way to organize reality in his head. A new story of the happy you, the contented you, me. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation, because it will set us free, won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision. To have your life completely controlled. The illusion of certainty. Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you? I'm Max. Me! I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not.
It's okay, Mr. Vicar. We're here, watching over you. You just ride this out, right?
Your individual self is what's not real. It is simply a concept.
Quero deixar eles falar o máximo possível.
Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything. It's all lies. How could I not have seen this? But how do we escape ourselves? I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before. I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing. Everything is perfect. No, not perfect in that sense. But it is still perfect. It's all there to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality. Clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are.
Ah, tá. É muita... Nossa, mano, que viagem. Ah, tá. Pena, sofrimento é causado pelo tentativo de controlar a realidade por se agarrar à maneira como você quer que as coisas sejam e de apreciá-las como são. Ah, tá.
I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
Que viagem. Bom, eu quero defesa aqui que eu tô precisando. Quero diálogo, mais 3. E o resto? Bom, o resto vai em arma branca. Já era. Parvatti ganhou. Não, pera, tô moscando. Tá, ele ganhou direto na veia. O que significa isso? Só dá direto na veia. Tá, que seja. Vamos embora daqui, vai. Tá chato já isso aqui. Chato não, foi interessante, vai. Buga a cabeça, mas interessante.
So, have you found your answers?
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves.
Vocês são os maconheiros, isso sim.
How right you are. Words are overrated.
Partiu.